When Road Ranger was developing the branding for its new proprietary gasoline offer, it keyed in on the concept of horsepower. And while the Mustang, Stallion, and Thoroughbred gasolines the chain rolled out were a natural extension, another idea hit home: extending the branding to include moral and financial support for America's wild horse population, which in 2005 were facing new challenges from hunters and public land removal. It was then that the Rockford, Illinois-based company joined with other horse activist groups to create the American Wild Horse Preservation Campaign.
As we started developing the horse logo, it became obvious to us that we're just kind of taking advantage of the horses, and we thought this isn't quite right. And so the whole campaign for Preserve the Horses in the Boroughs in the West came to my attention, and we came up with the idea of let's adopt them as a charity.
The 80-store chain began distributing literature about the plight of the wild horses in the United States and collecting money to benefit organizations that help protect these magnificent creatures.
What we do is we donate money to the umbrella organization that allows them to operate as a very effective pack in Washington, D.C.
Since launching the campaign, Road Ranger has become nearly synonymous with wild horses. Images of the animals can be found throughout Road Ranger's stores. And at customers' urging, the chain branded its coffee program Mustang Ridge, and its private label bottled water is now branded Mustang Valley Springs.
The customer is very aware of it, and they like it. It reinforces our brand, it reinforces the horsepower, it reinforces everything about Road Ranger, and so it just makes sense to the customer what we're doing, and they ask questions about it, and they appreciate what we're doing.
But the real difference, of course, is being made in the West, in states like Arizona, California, Idaho, Montana, Nevada, and Texas, where the wild horse population has plummeted from over 2 million in 1900 to fewer than 33,000.
It's become bigger than we ever dreamed it would. We first thought, well, we'd get involved in the Wild Horses campaign in the West and we'll make a difference with them, and it's turned out we've made the difference. We created an organization that's an umbrella organization, like a trade organization, that encompasses all the different entities and groups that are seeking to preserve the wild horses in the West. But also inside the store, it developed into bringing the whole horsepower and the theme of the Wild West more into our branding.